glitter all over my face. It's glitter. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll give it a minute. Let's see what Super Friends come. Oh, yeah. Let's see what Super Friends come out to play today. I'll give it a minute or two. See who wants to come by and play and say, hey, it's Labor Day. I'm only doing this live because I was supposed to record some reviews and I've been sitting here apathetically with a full face of makeup, not wanting to do anything. Nothing. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Thank you, Jessica. This is my favorite dress. I'm in my favorite dress today. Excuse my boobages. But this is my favorite dress. I got this from Old Navy. I really want to go and see online and see if they have more of this style of dress, like in different colors. But this, man, when I'm sad and I want to feel happy, I put on this dress. So it's my favorite dress. That is what this is. And I did a little yellow situation on my eyeballs today. Hey, Jay Parrish. Little nude lippy lip. And I threw on some hair. So I've done a bunch of TikToks today. I'm supposed to do some reviews, but the way I'm set up. And the only thing that I've cleaned is my bathroom. And I feel like that's the only thing I'm going to clean because I don't want to. I just don't wanna. Thank you. I used my ColourPop yellow palette today. Jonathan, happy Monday. Oh, it is Monday. I feel like today is a Saturday. That's what today's feel like. I haven't done nothing. I've done 12 TikToks. That's it. That's all I've done today. Jonathan, where you at with the crabs though, friend? Kiara, sure. Oh, nasty selection. Hi, nephew. Happy Labor Day, baby. I love you. Listen, y'all, I just came on to holler at y'all, bullshit for a few minutes. So I feel like I didn't do this full face of makeup for nothing. I'm just trying to justify the fact that I did a full beat today. Lashes, eyes, the whole nine. Hello, baby. Yeah, you made it on time, boo. I'm trying to justify the fact that I have a full face of makeup on, and I'm not going to do any reviews today. Listen, not because like I have been sitting in front of this camera for an hour. I have talked to one of my best male friends. Talked to him about when we're gonna be throwing rice at him and his girlfriend. What's happening? What's going down? Need to wash it, but oh, maybe that's what I'll do to feel productive for today. Let's wash my brushes. I'll get back to work tomorrow. No, I'm so apathetic. Well, my whole life today. I just, ugh. Need a little vacation. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like my new computers will be delivered tomorrow. and that'll be fun. And then I'll get my BoxyCharm and Ipsy boxes and my order from Elf and Range Beauty and Juvia's Place. And then how's my day been? What, I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Jesus Christ. Okay. My day has been fine. This is all of my see this face? This is all I've done. And some TikToks. That's it. And I talked to the boo. That's it. That's all I've done today. That's all I've done today. Hey, Miguel. How is y'all holiday going? Who cooked out? I guess it's a good day when you don't notice the time. Either that or you just been bullshitting all day and you listen. Yo. I'm feeling real. I don't know how I feel. I haven't watched The Come Up or Real Housewives of Potomac yet. Just finished Huntsville. Well, out of the 3 things that you mentioned, I only watched one of those shows. I only watched The Come Up. Did The Come Up have a new episode? Did I miss something? Did you say people cook on Labor Day with a question mark? Hell yeah. Thank you, Foy Boo. Thank you. That's my Foy baby. That's my nephew. I love him. Thank you. It's going to be different tomorrow. I'm going to go get it done tomorrow. So thank you for loving Walona. She is always the go-to. She always looks good. I think I need to purchase yet another one of her just to have her on standby, be the backup. Hey, Akila. Listen, I don't understand why people cook. Of course, people cook on Labor Day. People cook out and barbecue and all manners of foolishness and shenanigans. I'm not going to nobody's house. I'll be happy when Pinky makes her appearance again. Girl, you're going to be mad for a while. You're going to be sad for a while. I don't know when Pinky. I might listen. Pinky in the corner over there. I'm not bringing Pinky out no time soon. Especially once I get my hair done, child. Yeah. Ain't nobody celebrating Labor Day. We just happy to have a day off, so we cook out. See, Akila said they seasoning they chicken thighs and got the potatoes going. I'm getting a sew in tomorrow. Not Pinky going away. I need a pink one that's maybe straight. That curly pink. I don't. That's not my ministry. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Hey, just read my book. Hey, Nicole. Listen, y'all. I'm so apathetic and just that's how I feel today. So I got up. I did a full face. I look like a baby. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a whole lot. I did this whole face. Labor Day is when folks don't work to observe people's labor. The last holiday of the summer season, right? This is normally when I lived in Virginia, I was in school. School didn't start until after Labor Day. It wasn't until I got here to North Carolina when they started in August, like the middle of August. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? School don't start until Monday after Labor Day. What you mean? The day after Labor Day. So it's always, listen. I hear Scooter living his best life and tearing up my living room. Tearing it down. Listen, I just want to. I think I drank all my lemonade just that fast. I was thirsty. They got some fine in that. Do they? Do they really? Every man that I've ever. None of them are from here. They're all implanted from somewhere else. So I just listen. I remember going to school later and then it was bumped to the beginning, middle of August. Yeah, baby. No, thank you. As long as I was in school, it was the day after Labor Day is when school started. That's how it was. Oh, God. I just said today should have been just a day where, you know, me anyway, not today. Nothing arrived today with my computer. Listen, I have several orders coming in, Foy. So I have a Ipsy, my Ipsy Ultimate Glam Bag, my Boxy Lux, my Boxy Charm, my Lashy Box, my Elf order, my Juvia's Place order, and my Range Beauty order. None of them have arrived yet, but as soon as they show up, I will be back to unbox. We'll be unboxing things. I'm in Charlotte. What you mean? Somebody threw your back out. Good God. Listen. I know. I'm just waiting. Please. Did I tell you about my parents? And they called me. My parents are so special. So they don't really know how to work the Amazon too good. So they call me because they know I'm always ordering off of Amazon and I'm an Amazon Prime member. So my stepdad calls me. Yeah, that's the way. He doesn't live here. Right now he's in Ohio. He won't be here until the 18th. So I have to wait for him to get here. So there's no cuddle day in the bed watching movies right now. The KKW, the Buddy and Pat McGrath, Danessa Myrick's. Listen. Little baby, if you ever want my address or you want to bless me with a little something, let me know. Hey, Belize. You're in the Chapel Hill area? Okay, just read my book. Hey, Carolyn Dye, how are you, boo? So my stepdad calls me and he was like, Ebby, I know you know how to work the Amazon Prime thing and get your stuff so quickly. So I need you to look this stuff up. So I said, okay. So it's a bunch of speaker surround sound shit. And he's like, put all that stuff in the cart. I said, okay. And then he tells me put some 75-inch 4K HD TV in the cart. I said, okay, all right. I said, okay, so right now your cart is like at almost $4,000. He's like, okay, your mama's gonna cash app you the money. Go on and get it all. And tell me when it'll be here. Excuse me? Oh, okay. That's exactly what they did. I sent my mom a request for the amount to come out of the Amazon for the Amazon order. And they sent me almost $4,000. And I ordered their stuff and it started arriving today. And so now I keep getting messages. Yeah. I said, okay. All right. I said that who was so long-winded. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sent me this long ass message. Talk about thank you so much. We appreciate you. You know, the Lord has been blessing me and your mother with all of our wants. And, you know, she got to get her gazebo in the backyard how she wanted. Now I'm redoing my man cave. Like it's up a set of stairs. Y'all don't never go to fuck up them stairs. So why are you doing? You know what? Never mind. It's none of my business. And it's free. 9 times out of 10, the shipping is free, little baby. Like you can get next day delivery for free. That's why I have Amazon Prime because I also have Amazon Video and it works well with my Kindle and all types of stuff. Woo! What? No, I didn't. It's probably in the messages behind the messages, baby, because no, wait, hold on. Okay. Got you. I just got it. Yeah, listen. My stepdaddy, he's crazy. Child, that's the one, you gotta warn your people about. Like I told the new boo, like I said, listen, if you meet my family, just understand it's not my mama you got to worry about. It's my stepdad. He's going to say something crazy. So just roll with it. Just go with it. Well, my daddy is dead, so I'm a mama's girl. But when my daddy was still living, I was a daddy's girl up until the age of 14 when he destroyed our family. And then I no longer, it was never, our relationship was never the same. And I hated my stepdad at first. Still, sometimes to this day, I don't like him. But I would listen, as long as as long as my mama is happy and you treat her like you got some fucking sense. Then we don't have no problems. You do in like we cool as long as my mama's happy. You do anything to make my mama unhappy or she start looking crazy in the face or something happens, I will kill you happily and not have a problem with it. You can go, I can make it disappear and I will be all right with it. But my mama is one of my best friends. Even though the elder likes to keep telling me I'm not grown yet. That's my mom. So that's her favorite thing to tell you. You are not, ma'am. I don't. Because I told her I was going to Vegas for my birthday. After she done took her grown ass to New Orleans last weekend for my Uncle Speedy's birthday. So my mama and her sister, I say they are best friends. They like this. So they got this. There is them. And there's another couple, and they always eat Sunday dinner together. The three couples, and they always going traveling together. So it was my Uncle Speedy's birthday, and so they went to New Orleans last weekend for my Uncle Speedy's birthday. So listen, we'll talk about my father's passing because I almost had to fight my stepmother, or as I like to call her, his whore wife. So I didn't know until like they were getting ready to get on the day before they were getting ready to get on a plane a couple days before. And I was like, who told you could take your grown behind somewhere and not tell? She's like, oh, I thought I told you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You did not tell me anything. Who you think you grown? You can just get up and go somewhere and not tell me where you going? Like, I'm not even the oldest child. My sister is older than me by 5 years and 1 week. Exactly. And so I said, you not as grown as you think you are, ma'am. We in the middle of a pandemic. Please be safe. And she was like, okay. So I then in turn tell her, I'm going to Vegas for my birthday in November. Hey, Sly Sylvia. I told her I'm going to Vegas for my birthday in November. She turns to me. You not grown? Who told you? Who told you that you could go somewhere? Who told you could go somewhere? I said, I told me. Ooh, because I'm paying for it. Like, I don't understand what you mean. Hello, little person. Show grandma what we taught you. What you teach this baby?
Here. It's a hot girl summing up. Come here. You got your grandma. You got your grandma.
Let me see, Tootie.
It's a hot girl summing up. Look, show grandma.
Two. You tripping. Wow.
She's doing it right here.
The rude, the disrespect to the Screw and his disrespect. Listen. So I said my sister over. I can slick to our parents and joke. Whoop. Listen. My sister and I are the same. We will knock a bitch out behind my mama. Knock him smooth out. I told y'all I confronted the bitch at the church behind my mama, talking crazy to my mama, bitch. This is not the hill you want to die on, bitch. So listen, I want to be the one to tell you. I bought her screen gift cards for her. Oh, I don't buy her anything. I don't speak to her. It's like she doesn't exist. What you need? Come here, too.
It's a hot girl not popular.
Tootie!
It's from TikTok.
Who taught you a TikTok dance, too? Dude!
What are you talking about from TikTok?
Say hey.
It's a hot girl not popular.
Ridiculous.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I love you.
Your kiss.
Mwah.
Yeah, that's rude.
You all that stuff. I don't know what you've been eating, but
Candy.
now it's on my bottom lip, and I don't
Yeah,
like it.
Wendy's, and now he has sucker.
I don't like it. Bye, Tootie. Oh, so you're gonna close the door? Okay.
Come on. Watch your fingers. You can't push the door open.
You are so short. You can't. He's standing on his tippy toes trying to close the door.
You got it. Watch your fingers. Good job.
Okay, wait. I gotta get caught up on her. Can you read, Scooter? Look. Well, can we read, Scooter? Listen, no, we cannot read, Scooter. Girls in Atlanta catching ass whoopings and COVID simultaneously. I'm done. Nope. So hey, Curve Vixen. So it is. That is absolutely. That is my baby. That's my heart. Them girls is not far behind the Tootie Boops. And Mima's estimation. Listen. Cause that Savannah called me every day to video chat to talk to me. And we have a whole ass conversation. And Savannah be like, and Mima, I told her. I said, what you tell her, Savvy? What you tell her? Meanwhile, Sahara is just calling my name over and over again. Her conversation hasn't developed. She's just a couple months older than I was asking if Scooter could read because I want him to understand. I was waving at him. Tootie can't read. Tootie cannot. He can't read that yet. We working on it. He's barely 1. He'll be 2 in February. Let's see. Hey, Monk Chip Boo. Listen, y'all. Okay, so about listen. I have not ever had a relationship with my father's wife. I got her a gas card for Christmas. You are very nice because I don't get her anything. I don't speak to her. It's like she doesn't exist. Thank you, Monk Chip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's like she doesn't. It's like when he died, she died. What? Who? What? First of all, it was like she was dead before because I never, ever, ever, never, ever, never, ever, ever. She could drop dead. She could be dead and I wouldn't know, nor would I care. That's none of my business. That's none of my business. I don't care about anything that she be talking about. Nothing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Mine didn't, and I wish she had. She almost died at the funeral. Almost pushed her in the grave on top of him. Because I hate her. I don't like her. Hey, KK. I don't like her. And I never will, and you never can get me to. So, Hey, L Love. Thank you so much. Oh, we talk about my father's wife. We talk about that woman. I don't like my mother has forgiven her. That's the woman that my father cheated with and it destroyed their marriage. And so my mother forgave her because my mother is a beautiful woman on the inside and out. My God made me kind of like her, but not fully. So no. According to her, yes. According to Dana, that would be DNA. Not so much. She wants everyone to believe that her youngest daughter belonged to my dad. However, the little girl looks just like her brother and sister who she had with her ex-husband. They all look alike. She don't look like me. She don't look like my sister. She don't look like nobody on our side of the family. But she looks remarkably like her siblings' people. My mother is a wonderful person. She has a forgiving heart. Oh, listen. Okay, let me tell you, because it was going to be an issue. Carolyn, let me tell you about it. So we get the call, because I was living here in Charlotte. Get the call because he was in renal failure and his body was shutting down and he was on life support. And so I get a call. You need to come home because it's at the end. They're gonna pull the plug. Okay. So my mom and my aunt jump in the car with me. We pack up. We get on the road to go back to Virginia. It's a 5-hour trip. So I'm driving like a bat out of hell. My aunt and my mama are like, oh, we normally stop at exit. That's our favorite stop. I said, we'll wave at it because we're not stopping. I'll stop once we cross the line, I'll stop at the Welcome Center. If you need to pee, we can pee. And then we get back and we get on the road. And they was like, oh. So like, this is not a leisure trip, ladies. This is not ooh, stop at my favorite exit type of trip. That's not what we're doing. So what's sad? This is not sad. So we get to the hospital. They have valet parking, which is wonderful because like 15 minutes away. We run into traffic in Newport News. And so we're in traffic. And so my sister calls and she was like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm 15 minutes up the road. I'm stuck in traffic. And she was like, hurry up because his wife's talking about she's not going to wait any longer. She's going to pull the plug. Now, I just drove 5 hours from Charlotte like a bat out of hell, almost straight through to try and get here. Oh, no, they weren't the issue, Mugchip. They were not the issue. But I was like, I told my sister, I said, if my father is not still plugged up when I get to this motherfucking hospital, I'm going to flip this whole fucking hospital over. Trust and believe me. Now, I was way younger. This happened more than 10 years ago. So you know how calm and filtered I am now sometimes. I'm way better now than I was back then. So, you know, my filter was janky as a motherfucker back then. I didn't know Jesus that good. My connection to the Lord was tenuous on my best day. Whew. So, yeah, it was very sad. But, you know, when you do wrong by the Lord and by his people, you know, it will eat you up from the inside out. And that's what happened to him. So, yeah, it's a thing that happened. So I tell my sister, I said, he better be plugged up when I get to this motherfucking hospital. I swear to God, I'm fucking up everything when I get there. I swear to God, you tell that bitch now. She first on my list. If he's gone when I get there, she gonna be gone next. We in the right spot at the hospital. We gonna send her to the morgue. I'm not kidding. So I do my best to get through traffic in the next 15 to 20 minutes to get to the hospital. I pull up in front of the hospital. The lady was like, hey. I threw my keys at her. My mom was trying to explain, I'm sorry, her father is the end and they're getting ready to pull the plug and she's got to get upstairs. So she's trying to explain because I wasn't trying to hear nothing the fucking valet lady was saying. Here, take these motherfucking keys. Get the fuck out my face, bitch. I don't have time for this. So I go upstairs. You know, it's very somber and everything. And so we get upstairs. And so listen, I kind of freeze when I get up there because I know it's the end and I'm trying to, like, I have been in a panic trying to get there so much that when I'm finally confronted with it, I kind of froze. So my Aunt Sadie walks in. She always portrays that she be the strong one. Marshmallow. She saw him and all the tubes and she immediately started crying. She broke down hysterical. They had to take her out the room. You're not helpful, Aunt Sadie. Thank you so much. My mom walks up over to him and she says to him, she whispers to him, she's like, Larry, it's okay. We're good. I forgive you. I love you. It is well in my spirit. Go and take your rest. All that good stuff. Because my mama is an amazing person. So I happy belated birthday, I love, in the middle of this sad ass story. Sorry. So I go over to my dad and I put my face next to his and we have our last words. And then I'm holding his hand as they unplug him and he takes his last breath. So I stay there while the nurses and stuff try and, get him together and all that good stuff. And then, when I can, when I'm physically able, because I was holding his hand the whole time. When I'm physically able, I let go of his hand and I walk out. Now, I was the last person to leave the room. His wife and stuff and my mom, everybody had already left. And so my sister I go out there to see my sister. You're welcome, boo. So I listen. And so his wife is over in the corner wailing. And it aggravated my spirit was so, like I literally wanted to just start windmilling on this bitch. And so she was hollering and caterwauling in the corner. And I swear to y'all, as sure as my name is Ebony, the devil said to me, take your purse and bop this bitch in the top of her head so she'll shut the fuck up. So as I proceeded I said, okay, bet. That's good. Told y'all I wasn't. Pray for me. So I take my purse, and as I am in an upward trajectory, thank you, Jacqueline. That was no, it was the devil, and I'm gonna tell you how I know it was the devil. Because as my hand was in an upward trajectory to bring my bag around and swinging and bop this bitch one good time in the head, my mother says, "Ebony, phone is for you. It's the pastor." I said, okay, Jesus, let me get my mind back together. So I get on the phone. So I get on the phone and I was like, hey, yes, Jonathan, it was the Lord. This how I know it was the Lord. And he was like, hey, Abby, I was just calling to make sure you're okay. He's like, and I've been praying for your dad. And he's like, about 10 minutes ago, the Lord told me, it's okay. I have him in my hand. That broke me. I was fine until then. And he said, he's like, the Lord told me to tell you, it's okay. I have him in my hand. Child, that was it. I was done. Then I broke down crying like a little baby. I said, the Lord saved that broad's life, because I swear to God, it was about to be a fight in that motherfucking hospital. I was about to beat that bitch's ass for the old and the new. Just listen. Y'all just don't understand. I was about to go to jail. I was finna kill that bitch. I was gonna fuck her all the way up. And the Lord was like, no, don't do it. Calm down. Bring it back in. Wheel yourself back in. So I didn't bop that bitch in the top of the head. Oh, but let's get to his funeral. So we get to the funeral, the day of his funeral, the day before. And so, of course, I had traveled. I had gone back home, got my entire family, my husband, kids, came back. That's how I know it was more than 10 years ago, because I haven't been with my husband in over 10 years. So we get the whole family together and come home for the funeral. And at my Aunt Jane's house, because that's where the funeral procession is. That's where everybody is sitting Shiva and all that good stuff. And so I'm at my Aunt Jane's house, and I'm talking to my cousin, Skippy, who's her oldest son. And we're having a conversation. I'm saying, okay, so what's happening tomorrow for the funeral? How many family cards are there going to be? Blah, blah, boom, 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 boom. And because when I left, it was like there'll be family cards for the entire family. so everybody can get to where they to for the funeral and stuff. He tells me she canceled all of the family cards except for one, enough to hold her and her kids. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry, what? She did what? She canceled the rest of the family cards except for the one for her and her children. Bad. Okay. No, but that's what I refer to it as a sitting shiva, because when you're sitting in the house and where the family, if you're going to bring food, you bring it to this one person's house, and because I lived here in North Carolina, my sister lived in a different part of the state, and I damn sure wasn't going to his wife's house. Hell would have burnt down face. Hell would have burnt down first before I went to the people's house. Listen. So I said, okay. I said, that's fine. I'll drive my car. It's not a problem. I wouldn't try to listen. This point, she's trying me. Fine. So we get to the funeral. It's lovely. We get to the burial ground and stuff. She is, they have the little funeral procession, and they try and move the family away from at the gravesite, to move the family away, because they're going to put them in the ground immediately. They're not waiting. They're not gonna, after they only gonna give you a couple minutes, and then they're gonna lower them into the ground and start to toss dirt on top of them, because them graveyard people, they don't give a fuck about none of that. They done got their money. They got a job to do. Come on. So, as you know, we're throwing flowers onto the casket as they're lowering it into the ground. This bitch is hollering and screaming, "Why did you leave me?" I was thinking my mother felt the same way when he left earlier. Okay, so, and again, the devil said, because they were lowering the casket, she want to be with him so much, why don't you just push her in after him? I swear to God, the devil told me to push her in to the hole after my daddy. He told me. And I was reaching to push that bitch in. I'm not ashamed to tell it, because I didn't actually do it. But I was 30 seconds from pushing this bitch in there. Because I hate her. I hate her with a fiery passion. Listen. Because you know how I was listening to Terrence, and he was like, oh, you don't blame the side chick, Who is Sister Abby Clark? Who is Clark? Now, my grandmother's married name was Clark, but my last name has never been Clark. Young, rich, skinny. Yeah, you tripping. Hey, Natalia. So, I done lost my fucking train of thought. I'm fooling with him. I done lost my train. I don't remember what it was I saying. So, I have not seen nor spoken to that woman since. That young girl who thinks she's my sister. No. Nope. Got nothing for you, young lady. Talk to your actual siblings. Don't talk to me. And she, like, at one point, I was talking to one of my cousins, because they're close to that portion of the people. And my cousin says to me, well, I talked to her, and, she really wants y'all to have a relationship. With who? Who she want to have a relationship with? She should have a relationship with her siblings. Because she is my friend on Facebook. I don't never communicate or speak to her or acknowledge her existence, but because she's not my sister, we're not actually related. I don't know you, sis. I don't, girl, honey, darling, niece, daughter. I don't know you. We're not actually related. If your mother would like to keep up this lie that my father was your biological father, that's up to her and y'all and Jesus. Y'all gonna have to answer for that when y'all go to see Jesus about what it is. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You ain't never been my sister. You ain't never gonna be my sister. That's cute. That he talk about stuff. She want. He said she want to have a relationship with her sisters. Well, she got a sister. She already have a relationship with her sister. Singular. She has one. What does that got to do with me? What's it got to do with me and my sister? What's it got to do with us? I don't know that little girl. I don't know her. What you talking about? What does that got to do with me? I don't understand. She needs to go talk to her sister then. I don't know if she that's not something to do with me. It's not my place to tell her that she's not my sister either. That's up to her parents. If they want, she can 23andMe it. I don't know what to tell her. Nothing to do with me. She will have to show me a DNA test saying that she's 100% that bitch before I ever said no. She probably did. She probably in the DMs behind the DMs, but I'm not paying her no motherfucking attention. I don't know. Because I was coming into town. I was coming home or something. And my cousin was like, hey, come by mama's house. And I was like, sure, I'll come by Aunt Jane's house. Not a problem. I love my Aunt Jane. And so he was like, yeah, hey, would you ever consider, opening up communication and having a relationship with who, for what, for why? I don't have a half sister, Brianna. I think that's where the disconnect is. She doesn't, what? No. Oh, turn my ticker on. Fuck. There we go. No, I don't. There's nothing wrong with my life. It doesn't need to be fixed. What I need a Yanla for? Listen. What? Yeah, that's on them. But again, that has nothing to do with me. That's not what you want me to do. Just read my, I don't understand. What would you like me to do? I don't know her. I don't want to know her. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I mind's my business. I don't understand. What does Ayanla need to fix? There's nothing to fix. What she need to fix? Help me understand. What does she need to fix? I have a wonderful relationship with my sister. My sister has a wonderful relationship with me. I have a little sister, my cousin Sharonda, who was raised with us like my sister. Hey, So Jeff. I don't understand. I don't understand. What y'all want me to do with this little girl? That's up to her mama to tell her the truth. That's she's not, but that's fine. I don't know what you want me to do. She's really not. So then what? What? What are we getting Ayanla on the line for? That's what I don't understand. I don't know that little girl. I don't want to know that little girl. That has got nothing to do with me. Again, I don't understand. Let's be very clear. My father had a vasectomy. He could not have any more children before this girl turned up pregnant. So, and she looks just like her ex-husband and her previous 2 children. So again, what am I doing? What's happening here? Help me understand. What's going on? Y'all just thought I plucked it out the air that I just didn't want her to be my sister? Is that what y'all thought? Let me be very clear. That nigga had a vasectomy. He could not have children. And she looks just like her previous two children and her ex-husband. Like, again, I don't know. Like, when I say she is the spitting image of that man, what lines of communication, Joshua? What lines of communication? Hey, Gemini. What lines of communication, beloved? What lines? What lines? What lines are we opening? There are no lines to open. Caller, are you there? Nope. Nope. I don't understand what lines of communication need to be open. What communication? To say what? To do what? Your mother was a whore who plotted to destroy my family and told people about it before she executed her plan? That she pretended to be my sister's friend to gain entry into our home? What would you like us to tell her? Well, what communication would you like? Was telling people she gonna be the pastor's wife and the first lady. So what would you riddle me that, Batman? Exactly. Like I didn't pluck this. She not my sister out there. I didn't. Yep. That is exactly what she did. Like, she told people that she was going to be the first lady. She set out a plan and executed it. And he fell for the okie doke like a big ass dummy. It is what it is. And y'all know I gave him the business. As much as I was a daddy girl and I loved him with every fiber of my being, trust and believe when I tell you, I cussed him like he was a stranger. Like, everybody wants to be the first lady except me. I don't think that's what the Lord. I don't think the weather looks nice today. Listen, I don't think I have the right temperament. I don't have, like, you have to have a heart for people. You have to like people. You have to love people, love them through their foibles and their issues and stuff, and put on this gracious face at all times as a first lady. And you know what? Just read my book. You would be correct. But holes of a feather flock together. So I guess, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't believe that I'm made to be like a pastor's wife. Like, I just feel like I don't think that, I don't have, my mother is the most amazing, loving person in the whole world. She collects people. Like, I think I've told you this before. Like, my mama buys extra Christmas gifts and put them under the tree. So when we do our Christmas unwrappings at Christmas, you could bring a stranger and tell her last minute, it is not my ministry. Say it again. You could bring a stranger to think Christmas dinner at the last minute, and she'll have a gift under the tree so that they can participate in the gift opening situation, because we go from oldest to oldest. I think youngest to oldest. So everybody gets a turn to sit in the center and open a gift. And even if I told my mama 2 hours before dinner, oh, I'm bringing such and so, she's going to ask them how old they are. They're going to get in the rotation. They're going to sit in the center and they're going to get a gift to open. That's the type of person my mama is. She's not going to have nobody be left out. She collects people. She collects extra children's. That's just my mama. As long as you don't lie, my mama is the biggest, the kindest hearted person I have ever met in my entire life. I got a portion of her heart, but not with a healthy dose of my father's cynicism. And where do you can come here to Charlotte, boo? You can come here to Charlotte, and I swear to God, there'll be a gift under the tree for you. I swear to God. I'd be like, Mom, my friend is coming. She like, Mika, what you get? It'll be something. It'll be something cute. Even if it's like a pair of pajamas, she just buys like a journal or something. Something will be in a Christmas bag for you to open up and show everybody. It'll be something. How much y'all conceive? I rate my mother. My God. Oh, God. Well, this was not an oppression of sadness Olympics. Jesus Christ, Carolyn. We're going to pray for that situation. Jesus Christ. Listen, but yeah, again, I am not built like that. Like, I don't really like people. Let's start there. Jesus. I'm not really even though I come on the YouTubes and, I have this big personality and things of that nature, I'm not really a people person. I don't let people in a lot. And no one has gotten all of who I am as a person. Because I don't ever trust everybody. I don't trust nobody with all of me. There's always a sense of self-preservation at the back of me. Girl, I'm broke, not broken. Baby, you better say that. Okay. But I seem so nice. Well, listen, people say I'm nice all the time and they think I'm sweet. And my best friend's cat thinks I'm her best friend. Why? I don't know. Children like me for some odd reason. Don't know, because I'm outside of Scooter Boops of Sahara, Princeton, Carmela. Oh shit, I'm just like, okay, kids like me. I'm good with people until they do something to me, and then it's like they died. And then I just cut them off. That's it, I'm done. Done. Like, once you're in good with me, you're in good with me, and the only person that can fuck that up is you. Because I'm not going to do anything to damage the relationship. Right. Wait, I didn't tell. Hold on. Hold on, because I don't want to get cussed out. But yeah, so I had to tell the Sibs because they're crazy. Listen. I am very much. People say that I radiate warmth and comfort. I don't feel like. I feel like what? It's why people tend to. I get a lot of people who like to confide in me, which is great, but I don't have the best memory. I guess that which makes me a good vote, because sometimes 90% of the time, if you tell me something, I forget. And then you come back to revisit it at a later time, and you start talking about it. And I'm like, well, when did you tell me? I don't remember. And I'll be like, refresh my memory. What you said? What happened now? I be forgetting shit. Yeah, you tell me something. It's in the vault, all right, because I done forgot what the hell you done said. Oh, thank you. Just listen. I worked hard to find the genuine happiness and my joy, and I don't relinquish it lightly. There's a couple of things that can, dent put a dent in it, but it's never ever really gone. It may take a vacation for a little while, but it'll come back around. It'll come back around. I promise you. As a Gemini, I can really tell we have the guard insanity. You seem like a gentle. Oh, thank you. But I be thinking I think I'm mean though. Like I am a Scorpio, y'all. Like, okay, but I don't think like I'm like a typical Scorpio because I don't have a hair trigger. Like my fuse is very, very long. My fuse is super long. But once that motherfucker is lit, y'all, I was gonna listen. I'd be ready to go. I'd be thinking up the poses of how I'm gonna pose with the thing at the jail. I'd be like, you know. Yeah, sweetheart. You just say it like it is. You're blunt, straight to the point. That's my family culture, so I don't find it mean. Thank you, Belize. People think I'm mean, but I'm far from it. All help it. Listen. I listen. If you don't want the truth, please don't ask me because I'm gonna what am I gonna laugh for? Like I'm that friend. Like if you say, how does this look? And I'm not gonna let you out. If we're going somewhere and you look a mess, as your friend, it is my duty to be like, honey, I'm gonna give you my best Karen. Honey, what's going on here? What are we doing? What's all of this about? Because this is No. I also had to break off from quite a few people, and I refuse to be around anyone that rattles my peace. You got that damn. I stay in my little corner and I don't bother nobody. But trust me, I'm always ready. If you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready. But I stay in my corner. I don't bother anybody. Don't bother mine. Listen. And people think I be like, oh, they think I'm funny or that I be making jokes when I say certain things because they think I'm such a nice person. Let me be very clear. If I tell you that I'm going to do something to you, I've already done it in my mind. I'm just waiting for my body to complete the process. I stay on go. I've already dealt with it mentally, whatever it is that I'm going to do. Oh, listen, Will and Grace is hilarious. Listen, Jack and Karen still show for me. I am a huge proponent of just Jack. And Karen is my spirit animal. Listen, she is my spirit. Honey, what's happening here? What is this? What's going on? Because my little brother, who I love and adore, who's not actually my brother, he is my best friend, but at this point we're family. Ain't nothing ever going to. That's my family. I'll kill somebody behind that boy. He had to tell me that he doesn't like, because I have the attention span of a gnat. So like we will get into full-blown conversations and then like almost to the point of arguments, like over stupid stuff like who's better, pick two people. We was talking about Nicki Minaj one day. And y'all know I don't care for her and I don't listen to her music. She's just not my cup of tea. Nothing against her. I'm sure she's talented. I just don't find her entertaining. I don't like her attitude. I don't like the voices that she does. I feel like she's schizophrenic and needs medication. That's how I feel about it. Like I feel like she's off-putting. I feel like she's not genuine. There's a whole list of things about that young lady that she's not. No thanks. Not that she doesn't have. I've heard her music before. I'm sure I've bopped to it and shooken my ass to it. Not going to say I haven't, but I don't stand. I'm not a fan. It is what it is. And we were having a conversation. He wanted to convince me that she was all of this and all of that. And like, I can start an argument like that with you, but then I stop caring. And I'm good for telling my brother this. Like, we'd be mid argument, and I'll be like, baby, listen to me. I want you to hear me clearly about this subject at this juncture. I don't care. I don't care. I just don't care. Please stop talking to me about it. I don't care. I no longer want to. Like, and I've done that on Facebook with Lord. And I never, it's always my fault. Because I start to type a response, and I realize in the middle of typing the response, I don't give a fuck what your answer to the response is going to be. And I still hit send. And then somebody responds and they be all rah rah. And I'd be like, okay, let me just preface this by saying I don't care anymore. But okay, you're right. And let's disagree because I no longer, I don't care. When they say they don't do deodorant, believe it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Amber. But you said have people, oh no, that's not you. But listen. No, I'm a huge believer in self-preservation. I always pick me first. I love me first. That's why I believe I'm still single, because I don't put up with a lot of foolishness and shenanigans. I'm no one's second choice, second option. Listen, if you have to think about whether or not you want to be with me or someone else, pick the other person. No thanks. I'll take it on back to the house. I'm fine. You can't see anyone's comments. I don't know. Something's going on with the chat on YouTube, because the chat stopped after a while. You're not blocked or anything. That's rude. Try and refresh it. Just read my book. Try and refresh it, because I see everybody else's comments and I see yours. Do y'all see just read my book? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can see just read my book's comments. Y'all let me know what's happening. Hold on. I'll put a comment in. Just read my book. Tell me if you can see this. Can you see me? Can you see me? I will find a song for everything. Y'all know it. Okay, everybody can see you. I think it might be on your end. Just refresh the whole thing. Come out and go back in and see if it refreshes and you see others' comments. You don't see nothing? Well, that's stupid. Well, that's just dumb. Just know I had to follow the bushes and let you know I'm out at the casino. Listen to you lie. I've cried, busted out laughing, and I'm pretty sure people think oh no, what you did? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you go through the full range of emotions on this Monday afternoon. I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm going to be pitiful. Is today the 7th? A week from now. Listen, I don't even know if I'm going to work on next Monday. Is it next Monday? Yeah, it's next Monday. I see now you missed. Listen. Now, if I do a live next Monday, you in the bushes driving. Okay. All right, Loretta. Listen, next Monday is the anniversary of my son's passing. So if I go live and I'm a blubbering mess, that is why. And I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I get out of the bed. We'll see if I get out of the bed. If I work, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Amber Boo Boo. I appreciate it. Listen, the only reason why I'm live is because I don't waste so I don't waste the makeup. Because I was going to do some reviews and then I decided I didn't want to. So thank you. And that's what I'm going to need. I'm just going to need, listen, I'm just going to need a little love on next Monday. That's all. Just come in and just love on me a little bit because I will be, I'm telling you, I'm going to, listen, I'm going to be in my feelings. Whether I know that, I don't know how it's going to manifest on Monday. I don't know if I'll have bad attitude. I don't know if I will be weepy, but I will definitely be in my feelings on Monday. Why is you stressing out, Amber? What the hell is going on? What is going on with you, boo-boo? What is happening? Listen. Why wasn't G Status on? They put on their community tab that they were having technical they said like a day or so ago that the episode wouldn't be coming out on time because they were having technical difficulties with the upload. And that as soon as they get it corrected, then they'll upload the episode. But they did say beforehand that it wasn't coming on. I knew it wasn't coming on. Hey, Queen Diva. My grandma working my nerve child kept telling me to turn on, little baby, the social distance gathering is still, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you better do what your grandmama told you. Don't get no beating now. Jesus. Do not get no beating. Lord. I'm gonna replace G Status with the come up because they dragging this shit out and it's only episode 7. I heard there was only going to be 10 to 12 episodes, so I don't know if those include the part 1 and part 2s, but listen, sister birthday is Friday and I'm really dreading it. I know I'll see a whole bunch of on her Facebook. I'll try not to think about it. Listen. Yes. Thank you. We call her Walona. This is Walona. This is my Walona. This is the wig we call Walona. You know, this is my go-to. Like whenever I need to be cute and my real hair is a mess, Walona to the rescue. Walona to the rescue. G Status on that bullshit. Oh, y'all. Listen. His birthday was in July, so I understand wholeheartedly, Jonathan. July and September are always hard months for me. It's always difficult. Yes, oh, faithful, loyal Walona. You got that right. Listen, little baby, you're gonna have to let Pinky go. I'm gonna try and get like an asymmetrical bob in pink just for you. Did I ever watch Sybil? Why does that sound familiar? The lady with the bunch of personalities? Is that who we talking about? You cooked today? ABC Status. Ain't pay the internet bill. Okay. All right, y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the door. I'll be right back. Y'all, I got excited for nothing. I thought it was my work computer, but there was the wrong house. Got excited. I thought I was going to unbox something. No, the sitcom with Sybil Shepherd. She had a Rick. What? That sounds familiar to me. I think I've seen it before. I would have to go back and watch it. Is it like on Amazon Prime or Netflix or something that I can like binge it? The internet is good. Wait. They better call Spectrum, child. That's why I have AT&T right now. Because what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna do this. I had so many issues with Spectrum at my old apartment when I was working from home. Nope. When I moved here, I got AT&T. Ain't had an issue since, and I pay that bill on time every month. I think it's I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. So did we? While I'm gonna look it up. Did we watch Power? You know, it's a review. I don't want that. I don't even know them children. So, last episode was. Where's the episode is missing? The episode is missing. I remember Sybil and Murphy Brown. Hold on. The whole episode is missing. They have the after show on here, and then they just have the meet the cast and the sneak peek. But the literal first episode, the premiere episode, is not on here. Well, that's I wonder. Hey, Foy, whoa. No blasphemy in here. Listen. Don't do that, beloved baby. The Come Up Miami, the season premiere episode of Come Up Miami is not on here. I am on their channel, YouTube channel right now. Like my neighbors walk so hard. I just want to like, you don't weigh but 65 pounds soaking wet. Why do you sound like an elephant on the stairs? You haven't even watched it? Listen, if you join my Patreon, it's $5 a month. If you would like to join my Patreon, Ebby Reviews on Patreon, there is a full reaction to the Come Up Miami, the first episode of the Come Up Miami, the latest episode of the Fashioneers, and Power Book, the first episode of Power Book 2. So there's full reactions where you see the show and you see me react to the show. So you couldn't wait to see who or what her next character. If you watch Ghost, let me know if it's good. My sis said it was, but she wears stirrups with. Please. 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 Listen, my full reactions have to. It could be Joshua. It could have been an accident. It absolutely could have been an accident. But I don't know. We'll see. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't get that invested in the stuff on his channel, because stuff always goes left. Nephew, you don't do that about my AT&T. I appreciate it. My phone is AT&T. My iPhone, my iWatch, my iPad, my internet, all AT&T. Child, y'all know my bill be astronomical every month. But I pays it. Every month. And be on time when I pay it. Child, listen, I understand. Oh, I gotta post some pictures in this group. I posted a bunch of. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I would start to come up. I remember that too. Yeah, how it ended up going. Listen, I liked the little orange outfit the baby had on for his birthday. I thought it was cute. I thought it was really cute. What's happening to these YouTube shows? All delayed, inconsistent, like they were like, ooh, not like their relationships, Jesus. Not like their. Listen, I guess it's well, girl, you won't. Me too. For a. Oh, my wig is making you want to sing. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, do it naturally. That's all we can do for Whitney Sanchez. So that's it. They had to take down the episode of Come Up Miami. One of the singer's manager wanted to pull down because he was under contract. Oh, look at Jonathan coming through with the tea. Wow. Listen, well, then what does that mean for the rest of the season, though? If this singer, if the first episode had to be pulled down because he's under contract, does that mean that they can't post any other episodes because he's in it? That's wow. From a previous cast, not just a previous season, Bleeds. They had on the Come Up New York Zoom reunion, they had like 2-3 people from that particular season, and then the rest were all people from from the Come Up Atlanta franchise, part of the franchise. I don't know. Maybe he has he may be involved like in a 360 deal. He may have signed like a 360 deal where anything that he does, the record company gets a part of it, and that includes like his imagery or anything, his likeness, his image, or anything can't be without their permission or approval. It just depends on the deal that he has or the management deal or whatever he's got going on. They may not be able to, he may have done that before. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Why are you acting crazy? Bam Bam need a bag over here. Oh! I don't even listen. I tried to like the circle. I did. It might be Jamarcus. Okay, it could be. It could be Jamarcus that's causing the kink in the wheel. We'll see. Maybe they're in some type of negotiations, and that's why the episode is late. I think the episode was supposed to come out on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all, I tried to like the circle. I did. I tried the circle. I tried it. Listen, I don't like that boy. What's his name? Melly B. I don't enjoy him. Corona will. Where's their fine ass men at? Where are fine ass men at? Joshua, where the fine ass men at? Where they at? Where the hood niggas at? Where the hood niggas at? You hear me? Where the hood niggas? Where the fine ass men at, Joshua? On the circle? Where? I seen the circle. Where they at? Listen, I tried with the circle. Hey, Discovering Des baby, how are you? Listen, I tried with the circle. Listen, they just Here we go. I figured it out. I've only had this iPad for 4 or 5 months, but I figured it out. I figured it out. Eventually, I could have been Googled it if I really wanted to know how to do this, but the fact that I stumbled upon this on my own makes me happy, happy, happy. Ha, 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 ha. Bong! It's the little things. I'm doing all right. Hope you in the chat are well. Yes. I guess we're going to see the cast in the comments without an episode. Child, how? Which one is Cologne? All right. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I'm just going to let you have it because I don't even know who Cologne is or why he is. They don't even promote the show. They just be like, here. Listen, I don't know. I don't follow Gemini Films like on Instagram or anything. So I don't know what type of promotions they're pushing. Thank you. I don't know what type of promotions. Okay. I don't know what type of promotion they're pushing for that particular show. So I don't know. Let's see if they put anything on their community tab too. Yes, they did. Okay, so episode 1 of the Come Up Miami is currently taken down, but I'm working on getting it back up as we speak. The aspiring singer, the shade on the show, apparently signed to a manager, and now they want the show taken down with him being in it. However, he signed a contract, and we have all proof. Also, if you guys are reporting his Instagram page to get taken down, since this is not good English. This don't make no fucking sense. And it's not spelled correctly. Child, spell check. It's thing. Get taken down since I'm video is taken down. That's how y'all feel. I'm not promoting that, but feel free to. Trifling. I can't sit and watch a group of dumbasses. I don't care which show it is. Listen, I'm not bad at it. Not mad at all. Listen, he says if you guys are reporting his Instagram page, he's not saying report his Instagram page, but if you do it, he ain't mad at it. That's what that says. That's what that, baby, the triflingness of it all. Ugh. Merciful God, where is the professionalism? Wow. So if you haven't seen the Come Up Miami and you would like to see the episode, if you go to my Patreon and become a Patreon member, the whole video is over there on my I got it. It's on my channel. Like I did a whole reaction to it. Video is taken. Video VIDOE. That's not, baby, that's not how you, but it's not even how you spell that. It's not. Right there. It's entirely too many. Wow. First he said, this is what get me, y'all. I should share my screen because this is funny so y'all can see this shit up close and personal. Hold on. Let's share. I'm so glad I have 2 computer screens so we can do this. Listen, look at the aspiring singers in red. Oh shit. I have got to wait. I gotta send this to the Just Us League. Wait a minute. I need to. I had to send this to the Just Us League. Wait. Uno momento por favor, y'all. I have got to send this to the because they don't know that this is happening. Oh, I'm gonna put it in our group chat. That is trash. Oh, Father God, in the name of Jesus. Okay, hold on. Let me go drop this off. It's gonna be like a wave. Listen. Oh wait, now bitches is fighting on the thing. Hold on. Chicken community page. I can spell. I can spell today. Okay, so we're gonna. That's a thing that's happening. That is a. He spelled apparently. I'm done. He spelled apparently wrong. The promos they do is selling shirts and how many people watch the show on their IG. Listen, I don't even follow them on IG, so I don't even listen. I now see how Karan and Ja are friends. I see why they are BFF. Now worms for not worms for brains. Listen, I just God. Did we read the comments under the picture? No, Amber. Oh, let's go to the comments, shall we? He act like this show gonna stop his non-existent career. There's a million people who can say, a contract is a contract. I am not promoting, but feel free to do as you please. Oh, well. And I was just getting ready to watch it. There's some BS. I would sue the fuck out of them. How do you sign up to do an online reality series and try and stop it from airing, especially when you're an aspiring artist who needs promotion? That sounds correct. That is correct. Is it serious? I mean, he can sing, but not that good. That run he did on the show was kind of sloppy. That we all have to suffer and miss our show. Just cut his damn parts and blur his face. I wasn't that interested in him. No way. Oh, somebody put Jamarcus question mark. Somebody said he can't even sing. Y'all dead ass was gassing him anyways. His runs was choppy as hell. See, I'm glad I'm not the only person who thought it. His run was the run that he did. Now I'm sure he can execute runs, but the one that he did that they aired was sloppy. Wow, ain't the show getting him more promo though? Yeah, he should want that promotion. And a legal contract is a legal contract. Almost sounds like his manager is the one in his ear. Be grateful and humble. That manager probably noticed him in the show. Oh, somebody said, I'm glad you're very professional about the contracts. Somebody said, dang, I was just driving home from work, wishing I can't wait to see the next episode this week. This is messy. I hope so, Jeff. I hope the rest of the season is able to air. I knew I wasn't crazy. I was like, where the hell did it go? Shaking my fucking head. I was trying to look for the video so I can finish watching the last 8 minutes of the show. Happy I watched it when I did. Someone said blur his face, and I agree. Swap him out with someone more interesting. He knew what his contract said. He had no business signing yours if there was a conflict of interest. Oh. First, I couldn't get past his name, Jamarcus. I immediately thought of the black guy in the movie Neighborhood Watch. So let me get this straight. He responded to the casting for the show, auditioned, signed a contract, shows up to be filmed by an actual camera, sings little riffs and runs, and now it's a problem. Oh, shit. People is really, okay, well, listen. He sounded way better in the studio than at the Boysburg. Well, with the way the studio is set up, it's a studio is specifically set up for you to sound your best in that particular setting. We don't know what the acoustics were in that setting that he was singing back and the birthday thing. I thought he sounded good for the birthday party. I mean, you can't really fuck up happy birthday unless you just can't sing at all. Right? I'm thinking whose lawyers aren't involved. That seems like this shouldn't have happened. Listen, but if his contract with Karan, they have to sign like maybe NDAs so they won't talk about the show. It's a lot for the only reason why the only way you're getting paid is exposure. But if his contract with Karan predates whatever's going on with this manager, then I'm sorry, y'all are out of gas. Someone asked if they give their views back. I believe. Oh, Foy, baby. Not if Selena Gomez can sound good. Jesus. I'm not even really half hungry. I'm thirsty as all. I think I can get them to Uber Eats me some stuff from 7-Eleven. Would that be trifling? Like, bring me a 2-liter Pepsi and a family bag of Doritos. I'm not going to be fat. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Babe, why are you not here so we can have junk food and I put my face in your neck and while you watch or play your game? That's kind of what I need right now. None of them shows are good singers or rappers. Why they acting like they second coming up with, baby, you barely, ooh, rude. Sounds like someone just wants to be an ass. I'm sure nothing is better in the pipeline. Listen, that sounds good, Amber. Ribs sound good. I'm not a huge rib eater. I will eat them, but you know, the last time I had ribs, they were turkey ribs. And my mama and my nephew, Todd, cooked them, and they were so good. They were so good. They were falling off the bone. The meat was tender. It was so good. What's a Patreon? Patreon is like the PG version of OnlyFans. So what it is it's basically, it's a paywall. It's like, you know how people have subscription services. Once they reach a certain number on YouTube, you can become a member. And you can subscribe to, you can be a member that like their membership, and it's like $2 to $5 a month. And then they'll do like members only content. My members only content is on Patreon because I don't have enough. I'm not monetized here on YouTube yet to have memberships. So content that got immediately blocked, even when I edited it, it got immediately blocked by YouTube because it's behind a paywall. Y'all can get the whole thing. So I have a whole unedited version. I have 3 videos up right now. And these are unedited reactions. So you see in the frame, you see me and you see and hear the TV show, and you see me react. It's a live reaction to me of the actual TV show. So right now is the first episode of the Come Up Miami, which is sadly is gone off of their channel, but I still have the recording that I did. And then it's called Patreon. Wait. It's called Rare Beauty Bleeds. And I've seen some reviews and sheesh. If you do like the other tier, I think it's like $10 maybe, you get private chats with me where you get, if you want makeup tips or you ask me, we'll get on StreamYard together privately, just you and me. You can ask me anything you want. We can go over anything you want. And I think it's the first tier is peanut butter and jelly. The first tier is $5. I think the extra tier is, and that's where my merch will be as well, because they'll do merch with you. So if you pay $5, you'll get all 3 videos immediately. And one is $5 a month. The other one is $10 a month. And the $10 a month, not only you get the reactions, but you get the private makeup situations and circumstances. Let me tell you about the sponge before you get the sponge. I've seen several people use that sponge. It's not like a regular makeup sponge. Now you see, this is the one I use today. This is a regular makeup sponge. You see how it looks like you can't see the pores and you can't see the holes in it. But that makeup sponge from Rare Beauty, that new makeup sponge, the liquid blushes are pigmented as hell. You can literally see like it's like a sponge that you use to like a kitchen sponge. That's how big the holes are in that sponge. Here, I will drop the link to my Patreon in the comments. Yeah, like an actual sponge, like it has huge pores in it, like an actual sponge. And I was like, I don't. Ooh, And I heard, like, I watched Raw Beauty Christie. I saw her review of it, and I saw Manny MUA's pigmented blushes, because we're talking, the blushes are pigmented. Neither one of them cared for the sponge. Like, I feel like it would do the opposite of what you want it to do. Like, we wet our sponges so that it doesn't soak up as much product when we're blending out our makeup. I feel like with those huge holes in it, I feel like it would soak up all of your stuff. I don't know. I would never buy anything from Selena Gomez because it might be some crack in her. It's not like she's making the makeup at her house. And then she said, my best, I met Demi Lovato. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. Tara Lynn didn't care much for the sponge either. She said it soaked up too much product. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's not like they're trying to do too much. I think they're trying to do too much. Now, I saw the blushes. The blushes look very pigmented. I don't know. Listen, I just bought two different. I bought a full size of the Range Beauty foundation and the e.l.f. foundation. And then I bought the 2 eyeshadow palettes from Juvia's Place, plus a bunch of lipsticks and lip gloss. Plus, I bought a bunch of eyeshadows, and I bought some brushes, and I bought some shimmery stuff, some shimmer eyeshadows from e.l.f. Like, I did, like, listen. I did a lot. Yes, Amber, your ass is about to be in the corner as well, because you're doing a whole lot. Whole lot. I didn't see the brushes though, little baby. I never saw the brushes. So hold on a second. Let me mosey on down to Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. Let's look at her. You said the brushes. Now the foundation brush is $28 and a concealer brush $16. I don't want that damn sponge. I only see 2 brushes. Listen, I'm getting the brushes from Pat McGrath. Listen. I'm getting that whole. No, you are not in the corner. But you have been wonderful today. You are not. I repeat, you are not in the corner. Now it says here that my order from Ulta should be here Friday. I doubt it. I'll probably be here. She only has 2 brushes, the foundation brush and the concealer brush. I don't see because she didn't come out with any eyeshadow. So she doesn't have any eye brushes. It's just the 2 brushes. It's only the 2 brushes that I see. What's in my... Oh, the Dior Backstage. I have a $40 foundation sitting in my Sephora cart right now. It's the Dior Backstage. Let's look at brush. Listen, this is such a damn problem. Like I really, truly. Let me see. So is they are so like I saw the little quads from Pat McGrath, and there was one with like this is how you know I have a problem. Oh God. I need to go to Ulta since I haven't used my gift. You need to. Go on and use it, boo-boo. I love her foundation. I love the concealer. I want to try the powder. I want to try the brushes. Oh, please. Hey, Diamond. Hey, boo. Y'all ain't got to act like that. Y'all ain't got to act like that. I ordered 2 blurring powders from Pat. I was good and didn't go overboard with the sale. Listen, my Pat McGrath card is currently sitting at $300 and some dollars. It's sitting at $300 and some dollars. My Ulta card is currently at like $47 right now. My Sephora, I only have one thing in my Sephora cart, and that's that Dior Backstage foundation that I want to try. Talk to us about Pat brushes. I don't have any. That's my whole issue. When I first purchased the foundation and the concealers, I also asked for the concealer brush, but they were sold out. So they refunded me and I never got that brush. So I don't know what the brushes are like. Like she has a system on her website where you get the foundation, you get the concealer, you get a powder, you get brushes, and you get the primer. I think it's, hold on. I have to go over to her website. I don't remember what it is. Hold on. Yep. Right now, my subtotal is $288.75. Jesus Christ. I want it so bad, but I have to be a responsible adult. I had to pay rent, so I can't have it. And I want it. I want it so bad. All right. So in the kit, you get the primer, the concealer brush, the foundation brush, the powder brush, the foundation, the concealer, a setting powder, and an under eye powder. You at $564? Jesus Christ. Listen, I got all of that plus the quad. Listen, I'll share the screen and I'll show y'all what's in my cart currently. So hold on. So this is the quad I was talking about, y'all. And I have 2 things in my. Listen, I want this Astral and Nocturnal Nirvana, but these 2 colors are the reason I want this quad. These right here. I feel like Chris Rock on what's the baby on New Jack City. It just keeps calling me. It just keeps calling me. Oh my God. Like I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Oh God. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because right now it is $288.75. And I'm gonna save up the money and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. But it was available on Amazon. Well, that's probably because Amazon got a certain amount that is sitting somewhere, and that's where they get it from. people purchase a whole bunch of stuff and then go onto Amazon and sell it. So that could very well be the case. Try going to onto Ulta, because they sell Juvia's Place at Ulta, and it may not, the mini palette that you're looking for may not be sold out there, and you might can get it there. Try that. See if that works. Y'all, I'm still waiting for a confirmation email from Juvia's Place. See, this is, we gonna start saving up for Ebony's birthday, because I want to upgrade my phone. I want to buy a shit ton of makeup, and I want to have fun in Vegas. So ain't no days off from now until November. Try and work as much overtime as I can so I can have the things that I want, because I'm expensive. And I like me. Come through with Cash App. Listen, that's why I just ask beauty experts a little bit anything about makeup, because I be feeling like Devin in a classroom, confused and lost over it. Don't be lost, baby. Listen, you can always ask, and I will always answer, because I know I be watching some people, like when they're doing their makeup, like on Facebook or something, and you'll ask them, like, oh, what are you using for such and such and so and so, and they won't tell you anything, like it's a state secret. I'll be like, Jesus Christ, it's just makeup, girl. We can all go to the same store and get it. We can all go to the same damn store and get it, sis. It's not whatever you thought it was. It ain't that. I guess I'm hungry. I'm not. Am I hungry? It's November 3rd. My birthday falls on Election Day this year. November 3rd. I am a bicentennial baby. I spend my time watching makeup reviews. I love watching makeup artists. So that me too, little baby. That's when I put them on the big screen. That's what I be in here watching on the big screen all night. I'm watching tutorials. I'm watching reviews. Listen, let me tell you how people be super nice to me on TikTok. So, and people be like, oh, it's such a toxic place, blah, blah, blah. I have never had a bad interaction. Well, I had one kind of iffy thing where this man was putting 20 on 10, and it was really unnecessary. So I put a video up, and it's just a picture of me. And it was like, you're supposed to guess the sound was, you're supposed to guess the person's age. You say, put a picture up and let people guess your age in the comments. People was putting 23, 25, 20. I said, I know you motherfucking lying. I know y'all. No, but thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate. Oh, Mama of 6. I love declutters. Oh God, it's such. I don't know. I get a weird satisfaction from those type of videos. I never used the setting powder until I started watching you and asking questions in your makeup blog. Listen, setting powder. Listen, especially I started putting it in, especially in this area, because you can see now the shine is real in this piece today, because this is where I get oily. So I don't want this to be the rest of my face to be like, oh, okay, regular skin, and then super oily around my nose. That's not cute. Nobody asked for that. Wait, what? I saw that already. Okay, yeah, I saw that already. I think. No, I didn't. I didn't. Oh, somebody else created a duet. Hold on. I gotta look at it. Shh.
If you're gonna start treating me like a man, why are you yelling?
Oh, this is the other one I did.
All I'm trying to say is I'm the man. My nigga, why are you yelling? I'm just trying to help you understand that I'm the man in this relationship. You're still so loud. I'm a man in this relationship, and you should treat me like a man and stop being, you know. See, that's the tone you need to speak to me in. Because you know that I'm in therapy and I have anger management issues in this relationship. So you can't come at me with a hostile tone and expect me not to get hostile. I need you to approach me in that tone. Let's practice. Go ahead. What tone do you want to tell me in?
Oh, gosh.
Yes, see, now you're calming my spirit. No, what you need to understand is
I don't know why I'm so tickled. I'm so tickled by that. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna get my life together. Hold on. Every time I see a photo of those eyes, I get panicky. Reminds me not to get so much that I can't get through it. Listen, I'm pretty sure I'm petty. I would have put a ridiculous age. Would you put it? I was 62. Yes, you gotta set it. Listen. Oh my God. I was looking like a divorce. Y'all are silly. Y'all are silly. Okay. I'll go back in and comment on it in a minute. I did too much on TikTok. I posted like 10 videos. That's not true. That's an over exaggeration. But good number of them. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 videos today. Y'all a mess. Y'all are a whole mess. Okay, it's been 2 hours. I have a highlight addiction. Okay, so you and Loretta need to be in the same MA meeting. Makeup Anonymous. Hi. My name is Loretta. And I have an addiction to highlighter. Listen, I swear to God, if Loretta could put it all over her face, she would. She would. I barely put any highlighter on today. Barely. I didn't even open it. I just took the brush and whatever was left on the brush from the last time I put highlighter on, I swiped across my face and kept it pushing. She do. She do. Talk about she like the highlight because she can see it. And then says she can't see the bronzer. The bronzer is 2 shades darker than your actual skin, and you tell me you can't see it when you put it on? What? 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 Oh, gosh. Okay. I need to find food. I don't even know what the hell I want to eat. Or the blush. She goes crazy with the blush. I love Loretta. She goes crazy with the blush. And then she'd be like, it's too much. Bronzer is just a lighter version. It's just a lighter version of contour. So it goes right here along my cheekbone and across my forehead to make my forehead look smaller. I got a bunch of bangs right now, so not the bang. Okay, I'm sorry. Across my forehead to give the illusion that my forehead is not as large, like you can't show a whole ass movie on my forehead. And then I put it a little under my jawline to make it look like I don't have 17 chins. And then sometimes I'll put it a little across the bridge of my nose, look like a little tan across the bridge of my nose. It's bronzer is you don't do blush? Oh, listen, when I say I am in love with this cream blush from Fenty, this Petal Poppin', because it's super subtle. I don't think I have any on today. I didn't do blush today. But this Petal Poppin' cream blush from Fenty, please disregard the way the inside of the case looks. But I don't know. Can you see the dent that I've put into this? This is my favorite thing. Say it again, little baby. That contour be something else. I barely contour my face. Barely. Because I feel like I'm not good at it. So if you see me contour, it'll be just a little such situation right here. And then people contour their nose to make it look smaller. I don't. I like my nose. I like my nose just like it is. I think it fits my face. I was a get blush at first, but used to be scared, but now I love blush. Right. But I'm not a power blush kind of girl where it's just strong on your face. I am a hint of flush of blush. And this is my second favorite. This is my powder blush. That's my favorite. This by the Mented. That's what that looks like. So once I get it on my hand and I diffuse it, it just looks like a hint of blush. Let me be very clear. That's all I want is just a hint. I hate when these beauty gurus swear they're doing the damn thing with the contour. They end up looking like they rolled it. Oh. I'm not sure. Please, you head into the corner. This one I think is I don't know. This maybe. This is absolutely clay too much. Listen. Listen. Beautiful. Beautiful. I just want a hint, like a kiss. Every kiss begins with kiss. Does she have something on her face? But that's drag makeup. Drag makeup is always super extreme. So you can't go by a woman's standard of what she would do to her face by drag makeup. Because that is an over-exaggerated version of female makeup. But yeah, I don't contour my nose at all. I like my nose. I think my nose is cute. It's a cute little button nose. It's cute. Well, this live has been very productive for me, not wanting to do anything today, not wanting to actually record today. Listen. Okay, well then. If that's the case, if you're it depends, and then that would depend on your foundation, love. If your foundation is full coverage, then all of that. Oh wow. damn it. Blushing with no blush. Your foundation should be covering up any redness in your face. So it should be all be one color. If you have like a full coverage foundation or even a medium coverage foundation, it should be covering all of that. Lord, my live is going left. Okay. I love I was a little girl. I got my mom's makeup bag. She had a tiny glass jar of blush, rouge, and stained my whole face. It had the feel and consistency of hair gel. Oh, the feel and consistency of hair. That may have been color corrector that you got into. And not necessarily blush. But it could have been, listen. My mama's not a huge makeup person. She never has been. So I came to makeup very late in life. Like I didn't like all of the one time that I wore makeup the entire time I was married was on my wedding day. That's it. Thank you, boo. Thank you, baby. I started dabbing my face to get rid of oil as the day progresses and my cheeks show. I started dabbing my face to get rid of it. Oh, you need a trans. Wait. Don't you hate? Oh, hold on. So L Love. Hold on, y'all. It's the elder. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh my God. I go to Uber Eats, mommy. Yes. That's how I get real food to come to my house. I go to I've ordered from Outback Steakhouse. I've ordered from yeah. Yeah. Outback, there's Red Robin you can order from. It's all kinds of places. Jersey Mike's if you want subs. There's pizza places, Chinese food. It's all kinds of stuff. Okay, you don't have to eat a sub, mommy. You can listen. You can order from Nana's and they'll deliver it. No, I don't know what time is it. Right, it's a holiday, so a chain somewhere. Yep, all of those people are on the app. I'm gonna send you a thing, and you download the app onto your phone, and then you have to just set up your account and add your information, and then you go in, and once your address is in, it'll show you all the restaurants that are delivering food, and then you don't have to call anybody. You pick the food off. The whole menu will show up, and you pick what you want, and then you pay for it, and then the people will bring it to you. You don't have to call anybody. They got who? Yes, you can add the tip in. Yes. You can pick what tip you want to give them. Because it has like 10, 15, 20, 30. And it depends on the restaurant. Some people you can get free delivery. Some people, I think the most $3.99, $4.99. It just depends on what restaurant you're trying to get it from. Yes. I'm gonna send it to you now. Okay. You're welcome. Goodbye. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Y'all see what I deal with? Do you see what I deal with? Jesus Christ on the cross. Okay, hold on, y'all. I ain't get my mama right. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. They're gonna call back. We're just gonna wait on it. They're not gonna know how to. They're not gonna know how to navigate. They're gonna call me back. Jesus Christ. I don't need what, baby. Hold on. I'm assuming he doesn't. He thinks I don't need makeup. He's seen me neck bare face first thing in the morning. You know, no makeup, no hair. He's seen all of it, and he still thinks I'm cute. I like it. I like him. Okay, where were we before my mama called? DoorDash would be more because DoorDash around here sucks. Let me be very clear. Let me be very clear. The DoorDash around here sucks. They like to deliver food to the wrong address, and then people just be like, "Well, we'll give you your money back, I guess." And we just not gonna eat. Is that what's happening around this piece? Listen, they're gonna call back. I'm just gonna wait on it. I'm just gonna wait on it. Listen. I'm telling you, this is how it was for the other night when they had me ordering $4,000 of the electrical equipment the other night on Amazon. It was my stepdad who called me though, and my mama was in the background, and he was like, "Irma, what's that thing again?" She's like, "I don't know. You're getting on my nerves." Like I can't listen. As much as I tickle, and sometimes they get on my nerves. Listen, that's all I want. I want to be able to call and harass my kids with my husband in the background talking about, "Oh, really? That's what we can do that?" As I get them to do some technology shit that's come out that I don't know about. Because me and my husband, listen, little baby, y'all know that one time we was on live and Loretta was having a live and we were talking about football or something. And I was just there to be cute and flirt with her little friend. And I didn't say anything that whole live because I was waiting for my food to be delivered. And the man delivered it and it was a half-eaten sandwich. I was pissed. I was so angry. That's the one thing. Please don't fuck over my food. Please. Listen. It was football we was talking about, right? And I was there to be the eye candy. And I had ordered some food. I was starving. I was y'all know how I was like, "Oh, my food is coming. I can't wait." I was happy about it. I go to the door. And I get in here and I open it up and I'm like, "What the fuck is happening?" And my sandwich was happy. I was distraught. My mom thought an iPhone was a remote. Y'all, I would say you ain't never lied, little baby. I was hot about that damn thing. Boy, I tell you what. Get that with both parents talking them through something on the computer while on the phone is a hoot. My parents could be listen. First of all, let me be very clear. Y'all remember the other day I did the goth look and I posted the picture. Let me tell you my mama's comment on that picture, because she absolutely hates black lipstick. She hates it. She hates it. She said, "No, Abby," with an exclamation point, "you're too beautiful for the darkness." She hated the dark eyes. Would have been fine, but it's the dark lips that took her. She was like, no. She hated it. She hates it. And then, what? How did we get to TikTok on my iPad? And then, right, I showed a little too much cleavage for her in one picture. Hold on. This is the picture, right? Let me turn the brightness down. This is the picture. My mama's comment was, "I'm showing too much cleavage. I'm showing too much of my titties. It's too much." Now, I cannot, all the pictures that I took today, I can only send them to like the boo or put them like in my stories where they disappear after 24 hours. Because if my mother sees the pictures that I took today, because my titties, I say my titties is out today, they out today. And so I can't post these pictures on my Facebook page because my mama will lose her shit. Listen, look, this cannot go on my Facebook page. Hey, Markel. That's my sister, the Briscoe. That's my older sister. She know what I'm talking about. This picture cannot go on the Facebook. None of this. This, unless I crop it like right here, cannot go on the Facebook, because the elder is going to come to my picture and be like, "What the hell are you doing? Put your titties away." My mama's not going. She not. Sister, I just talked your mom and them through Uber Eats. Did you say nope? And I'm telling. Wow, Lace. Wow. My sister, she's so mean to me. She is so mean to me. Y'all think, listen, if y'all ever thought I was mean, I am the nice one. My sister is the side. She not going to give you no warning. She not going to talk to you. You just going to be beat up and don't know how it happened. Because that's my sister. She just going to throw a drink at you and then blah, 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 and then follow it with a fury of punches. That's what's going to happen. Markel, you would think about making Chicago your home? What? That's another conversation we need to have. Oh, so sister, the new boo is in the bushes, and he says, "Hello, sister-in-law." So there's a thing that's happening. We have to we have to schedule this cousin spa situation because there's a lot to be discussed. Like, I was about to say, Markel, you like to be half naked all the time and in the sun with some little shorts on. What you gonna do when it's 74 degrees below zero, baby, in Chicago, and the wind is trying to push you down onto the sidewalk? What you gonna do then? I don't think visit Chicago in the winter and then come back and tell us if you want to move there. So episode 2 ain't coming out of what, baby? Of the come up? Not that we listen. No, I guess not. I see you looking. I don't know if he's going to comment in the chat or not and say something to you or not. I don't think so. I woke up and it was 58 for like 2 hours and they almost died. Woo! Wait, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. I got distracted, young rich skinny. Hold on, let me go back to your comment. Because you said, "Don't you hate when something happens?" Hold on. Hold on. You said something. Don't you hate when you be doing you feeling good and then a low down out of the blue? What's good? Let me pull up, and you think about how good it was, so you let him, and he busts it down. I hate men. Well, Belize, we is not finna do juicy smoothie like that. We not finna. Hi, Jaded Baby. If you haven't already, I'm sure everyone has. Everyone knows my little brother Jaded, who does the most wonderful commentary and has the best shoulder shimmy next to mother on these YouTube streets. Him and the iCats be getting it in. Please go over to his channel and subscribe and get you a piece. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. My little brother Jaded is thebomb.com. Go and get you some. Sister, what is that? Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Bye. I love you. I'll hit the group chat later about this cousin spa day thing we supposed to be doing. Cold and snow. I can go days without speaking. Listen. I know, boo. I know. I'm 80 subs away from my 1K. I'm excited. I'm excitable. I've been talking to somebody about merch. I can't wait. Like, I have 2 different t-shirt designs, like the one that says listen and the one that says that's not my ministry. Yes, come on, Retro Babe. I was gonna give the come up a chance. It's a mess. Listen, but this is an unforeseen mess. This is not something that he had any control over. This is absolutely not anything that he had control over. There's absolutely nothing he could do about it. Listen, these YouTubers don't even be wearing their merch. Listen, I don't know why not. Once I get my shirts made, you're gonna see them all the time. Because I love a good V-neck. Because cleavage is my friend. I like looking at my boobs. They're pretty. I like looking at them. So I want a nice V-neck t-shirt. One maybe in gray, one maybe in like a navy blue or black, and then listen across the front, and then my channel name on the back with the little YouTube symbol, and then that's not my ministry. Come on, get into it. Come on. I wear, like, I have merch from Terrence from Giving You the Real Tea. I have his merch. I need Jaded to come out with merch. I have Really Bee's candle. I have a mask from Mother. So I support my friends. Can I go live? You should be able to go live now. Retro Babe. Listen. You can't go live you can go live from StreamYard from your phone, but you can't go live from the YouTube app until you hit 1K. Once you hit 1K, I think you should be able to go live without it being an issue. I knew the come up wasn't about nothing after the short bust of a cast in the New York edition. I'm so done with you. Listen. Oh, God. Listen. And about you have to set boundaries, Young Rich Skinny. I understand that you miss the feeling. I understand how hard it is. You know that you know what it's like with that person. So it's easy to fall back into that pattern, but you have got to choose you first. Like there was this guy, He texted me the other day, and I listen. He's still waiting for a response because I can't and I won't. And I am currently in the process of something new. So I'm tired of practicing insanity. I can't keep doing the same things over and over again and then expecting a different result when I'm trying something different. So new boo, there he is. The homeless Tay Diggs and Brace Face. Oh, check, please. I would like the check, please. Thank you. This was very much let me throw something on my eyeball. And then I had the nerve to put on some glitter. Y'all, oh, wait, just in case you were wondering, this is what I used today. This is the Honey palette from ColourPop. Hold on, flip her upside down so you can see. This is what I used today on my I used her in this whole row. This, wait. This is what's on my inner corner. And then this is next to that. And then that's what's on top. That's the sparkle. That's the glitter. Yes, baby. I used glitter today. I don't know. Which one is the homeless Tay Diggs? Which one? Listen, I barely remember what these children look like. But I do thank y'all. Because I was feeling kind of today. I was feeling today. So thank y'all. Because I didn't do not one damn video. That wasn't a 10-second TikTok. I'm noticing YouTube is a whole ass job. I don't know how y'all do it, but I'm glad y'all do it. Listen. And not to say that I am against people with tattoos, because clearly I like tattoos. But the ones on he has them on his face. And I'm just like, oh, so you just, okay. Because people are very discriminatory against people with tattoos. Now, if I put on the correct shirt and wear a pair of pants, you won't see not one tattoo that I actually have on my body. But when I love you too, boo. Yes, for the both of us, we're going to do a little twerk when we hit 1,000. Like, people are discriminatory, and especially when you have tattoos on your face, it carries a certain connotation that you just don't give a damn. So it's not as bad as what it used to be. But thank you, Jada, for sharing my video. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still right. They're not. It's like he has a whole snake on his face that comes down on his eye, and then he has an animal print across his forehead. And I'm like, wow, okay. Like, I want like 4 or 5 more tattoos before I think I'll be done. And at no point in any way, shape, form, or fashion did I think I was going to get anything on my face. Nothing on my face. Oh, not the Bathless Nation. I'm dead. Not the Bathless Nation, y'all. Well, I ain't heard from him yet. We'll see what happens. It looks like face painting. His face looks like when you give a 5-year-old a crayon and they just like, listen. Like, and I feel like you have to convince somebody. Like, most tattoo artists don't want to do like a face tattoo because for that very reason, because people are discriminatory. And like, it's very hard to get it would be very hard to get a job like in corporate America if you have face tattoos. That's just what it is. Foy, you are not allowed to get a face tattoo, so that's not even a question. Now, I'm going to love you regardless because I'm your auntie, but you're not allowed to. That's not something that you're allowed to do. So there's that. You're just not allowed. It's cute that you thought that that could happen for you. The neck area, not necessarily so much the neck area, because you can put on a collared shirt and you wouldn't see it unless it's all the way up here. Like, I know there are plenty of women who have stuff on their neck, and if they put on the correct shirt or if they put on a turtleneck, you can't see it at all. So I'm not, it's not necessarily the neck area, but it's definitely the face and the hands. They are very reluctant to do hand tattoos because you got a neck tattoo and it hurt like hell. Listen, this is as close as I got to my neck. Is this far in? And it felt like he was like, when he was doing it, it felt like it was up here. That's what it felt like with the vibration of the tattoo needle. That's what it felt like. Come on, Belize. I doubt they'll do the tattoo after I blow up the shop before your scheduled appointment, though. Your face is how you show up in the world. Unless you're in entertainment, you're not making good money and moving up in society with face tattoos. That is absolutely correct. Unless you are just in alt community where having face tattoos in some instances is a plus. Yeah, no. I think the Bad Boys Club, if they can have a more upscaled version of it where they're like actually in a house and not just stuck in one hotel room and it's like 10 people sitting on 2 beds, then cool, I'm down with it. But I saw one where it all took place in one hotel room. And I was like, no wonder these motherfuckers is fighting. They right on top of each other. He ain't just because that. First of all, how are you a stripper and you in gym shorts, sneakers, and a Hanes t-shirt, and that's how you start, and then you strip down and you in boxer briefs? Like, what? Who asked for that? Who approved that? Oh God, Father, fix it. Listen, is it bad that I am really rooting for my friend Bear to get married to my friend Danny. So they child. Because when I talked to him today, he said that he's like, yeah, I was like, he's like, you might be picking out a dress. I was like, yes. And he was like, you won't need no shoes because it's going to be a beach wedding. Like, we're going to the Caribbean or somewhere to get married. I said, I'm in. I'll be half naked. I can't wait. He's like, you can't be half naked. Okay, I guess. I said, well, make sure the dress, whatever dress it is, that my cleavage is popping. Thank you. He's like, you're an idiot. Listen, who's 33? Bam Bam is 33? I said I wasn't going to call that child Bam Bam. I was going to call him by his government. I love weddings. Yeah, me too. Fine, I won't do it. I still want to tap the. Absolutely, Foy, baby. We can listen. That would be a fun thing to do in Vegas if you're coming. I'm giving you Jill Scott. Now I'm giving you Jill Scott. I'll take it. Listen, Jill Scott is sexy as hell. Listen, I'll take that. I will take that. I miss sundress season. Bam Bam is 33. Woo, God. I need him to be more mature. Hi, Danny Boo. How was your birthday, baby? I'm sorry I wasn't able to bless you appropriately for your birthday. I had to pay rent, so thank you. Don't worry. It's just your birthday blessing may be a little late, but I got you. Trust me. I got you. Oh, you don't know you're asking? Oh, I remember my friend invited me to his wedding. It turns out that the groom was a pastor I messed around with the week before, and his daughter go to the same college as I did. Oh, oh no. Listen, little baby, when I say that is one of the most painful places to get a tattoo is on your foot. Listen, this one I got on my calf, I did not know that was one of the spots where it was really painful. Like that one on my calf almost took me down. Like I feel like I have enough meat on my thigh that it shouldn't be a problem for me to get a big tattoo on my thigh. But that butterfly and the music notes and shit on my leg, baby, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Jesus, I thought, oh God, I had to pray my way through that one. No, thank you. I got little fat red Flintstone feet, so I might could get it done, and it doesn't hurt that bad, but it's still gonna hurt. Yes, Foy baby, you can have a tattoo, just not one on your face. Just not one on your face. Would you date a man with a leg tattoo? I dated a man who was covered in tattoos. He had a sleeve, and his whole body was covered in tattoos. So, yeah, that doesn't fade. I like tattoos. Clearly, I like tattoos. I have 6 of mine. So, absolutely, I would absolutely date a man with tattoos. Now, these tattoos get 80 or 90, they're going to shrivel up. Well, at that point, I ain't going to give a fuck. So, YOLO. I got a good 40 years to enjoy these fucking tattoos. I'm okay with it. I'm absolutely okay with it. I'm good with it. Leg tattoos are hot, especially on guys. Listen, I want a tattoo, like and tattoo, and I listen. I like my skin tone is good for color. Clearly, girl, when I was feeling frisky, I would go to the beauty supply and buy the ones you wet and stick to your skin like a. So we okay. Not when you was feeling frisky. Not when you was feeling frisky. Listen, the tattoo on my very first tattoo is still not finished. Um, I need a couple of more things added to that one. And then I want some butterflies on this shoulder. I want a sleeping dragon on my thigh. You want to get a sleeve and then a tiger on your neck. Ooh, I'll go and hold your hand though. Child, like you get out the cereal boxes. I'm just listening. But if that's what you just feeling frisky and you was like, oh shucks, then made you, and if it hit for you, then that's what it is. I might have to get a silverback somewhere, maybe on the other thigh. We'll see. But that wouldn't happen unless there was some jewelry involved. But yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't wake the sleep. Listen. Unless I can convince him that he's the dragon that's sitting on my thigh. I watched my husband get his back tattooed. It looked painful. It is painful. I want a temporary one first, like Charlie from G says, to see how it'll look. Listen, it might be less expensive just to get the regular tattoo because sometimes those the artists who do the temporary tattoos, that's a lot of work that's not going to last. And so those things be expensive. So do with that what you will. Do with that what you will. All right, babies. Okay, so it's been 2.5 hours when I said I was going to get off of here at 2 hours even. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. But I'll go. No, you can order it online and stick it on. Oh, okay. I'll go buy some bubble gum, wet the paper, and see what a tattoo will look. I would like to thank y'all because what I'm not gonna do that. I am going to I'm gonna go figure out some food. I'm gonna figure out food. Is what I'm gonna do. The guy I went to high school with. We'll do one when I'm ready. I'm going to get a 3D. Oh, I want one of those too. I want a 3D tattoo, and I wanted one of those tattoos where it's a sound thing and you can scan it. I don't know who that is. We don't speak of the dead over here, Young Rich Skinny. We don't speak of the dead. There is a tattoo where, and there's an app where if you run you run your if you're on the app and you scan your tattoo, it'll play something or it'll say something. Oh, you really want to know? You really want to know? He was very rude and disrespectful to me at the end of the first season when I wasn't buying his big bag of bullshit. So he died. And there it is. He was invited on Black Ink. Yeah, my cousin, was it supposed to be on Black Ink, Orlando or Miami or where the fuck it's supposed to be in Florida? Lick the sticks from the bubblegum wrappers and crack it. I cannot. I just can't. Okay. I'm going to figure from reviewing the first season of G Status. That's how I know him, and he got in his feelings about the reviews and said some disrespectful shit. And that's it. Funeral over by 5:30. Listen. I don't acknowledge. I don't acknowledge. I'm going to leave that right there. That is the benediction. All right, everybody, if all hearts and minds are clear, raise your right hand. Now unto him that is able to present you faultless. Because I cannot. Because that sounds accurate. That sounds accurate. All right, babies. So, church announcements. Y'all know, follow all of the Treasure family. Do all the Treasure things. Please do not forget that my brother Jaded Nerd has a second channel called Jaded Nerd is Live. And my brother and sister Really B and El Teddy have a second channel called The Teacher Project 2.0. What do you think of this Medina guy, Phaedra Parks had on Moot? I don't. Because I don't watch that show and I don't care. I think I'm too old. I think I've aged out. Yes, Danny, I watch Lovecraft Country. I'm in love with Lovecraft Country. I'm not reviewing it because it is pleasure for me and I don't want it to become work. So I'm all in every Sunday waiting for it to come out. Like I watched it early Saturday night when I found out. Oh, okay. You know what? Like I was saying, follow Bay. It's shit. I don't even know what the fuck I was saying because that threw me off. Claudia Jordan said yeah, I know. I heard all of that. I saw his brother go on Terrence's channel with Terrence and Scotty and do the interview. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about Phaedra. I don't care about that boy, that man. I don't care. I don't care about Claudia Jordan. I don't care. Follow all of my nephews. It's me D, Discovering Des, for the artist. Follow my cousin Shaka Khan, who is a loctician, and she will help you get your locks right in this time of quarantine. Follow my cousin Sharonda, who son has just started his lock journey, and she is on her sister lock journey. Kenya gonna have a gag about that. Yeah. Follow my little. Thank you. Follow my little brother's podcast, Don't Trust the Edit. It is available on Spotify and iTunes. Okay, Teacher Project 2.0, and then the cousins. I don't care about Funky Cole Medina or anything. I can't stand you, baby. Not Funky Cole Medina, Jesus. And follow G. You better say that. And that is the benediction. I love y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease. Please. What's the name of the shadows on my lids? Okay, hold on. Let me look and see if they have names in this palette. Hold on. Oops, I can't even get the damn thing open. Yes, they do. Okay. So from the ColourPop Honey palette, listen, it's on the back. The names are on the back. So make sure. Hold on. Oh, they're inside too. Jesus Christ. I know I'm blind as a bat and I'm sitting in the dark. So I started with Buzzkill. And then I used Oh Behave. I used Dandy on my eyelid. Queen Bee is the inner corner highlight. And the glitter is called Palooza. And all of them are in the Honey palette by ColourPop. So I started here to set my eyeshadow primer. This is what's on the outer corner of my eyelid, this yellow here. On my lid is this color. On my inner corner, the inner corner highlight, the bright popping is, wait, other way around. Sorry. This is on my inner corner. This is on my lid. This is in the center, the glitter that's in the center. You're very welcome. Oh, group chat is popping. All right, y'all. Apparently Eva is suing Brock Child. I gave all my glitters from my ColourPop palette to my daughters for her slime. Oh my God. Y'all enjoy the rest of your holiday. He gonna pull a Mama D one day and the teeth look. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all for pulling me through this day when I was feeling kind of blah about everything. And I did not want to waste this whole face that I put together and not actually do something with it and add some content to my channel. Please, sirs and ma'am, if you would like, follow my Patreon. It's $5. There's 2 tiers, a $5 tier, a $10 tier. There will be merch on that particular Patreon site. I'm working on that right now. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I will catch y'all. Yes, Loretta. Yes, Loretta. Where the hell you been? You done missed all of it. You done missed the story time. We done laughed. We done cried. You missed all of it. You hope Nene comes back. Listen. You sent me a little love? Oh. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it a whole lot. Hold on, because you know. Oh, thank you. I love you. Really, B, Mama of 6 has changed her name. No, I heard about you trying to kill that woman. Listen. Go eat my baked barbecue chicken green beans. Oh, that sounds good. I'm not having anything. Oh, I should get some Popeyes. I want some potato salad. Ooh. I just had a whole schizophrenic moment about food. Oh my God. All right, babies. Hey, new name. It's watermelon sugar now. I'm done. Listen, I love it. Watermelon sugar. Yes, we look bipolar in public. Tell me though. All right, babies. I'm done. I love y'all. Peace out.